Hi guys, thank you very much for joining me. Now I received a package in the mail today, the first package I've received for I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks, so pretty cool to receive this. And it's a couple of figures that direct from Honkers, and you can see there they stuck a fragile handle with care sticker on the box, so I'm assuming the postal workers played football with this, but seems to be in pretty good condition. So one of these figures is a figure that I've been aware of for a while but just didn't pick up for whatever reason, and another figure that I only found out about very recently, so very cool to receive these. Now the first one, this is the Hero Black Series 6-inch figure. I did see this in, I'm pretty sure it was Toys R Us last Force Friday, which that was last September, wasn't it? September of last year. Can't remember the exact date, but I did not pick it up at the time because I wasn't sure about, I was going to continue collecting the Rebels Black Series figures, but I decided to keep doing that. And then this is the figure that I only found out about recently. So it is the First Order Stormtrooper Officer, just the basic 5 POA line of figures, but I did not pick up the squad leader. That, I think that was the Force Awakens line. I never found that, so it's pretty cool to have this guy in my collection. Okay, so here is the figure freed from his plastic prison, and I will give you a closer look. And there you go. Start off having a look at his weapon, and it's the sort of longer form of the First Order Stormtrooper blaster rifle, and to me it looks exactly the same as the blaster rifle that came with the Force Awakens Snowtroopers. Paint may be slightly different, but I'm pretty sure the sculpt of the weapon itself is the same. I haven't bought any Last Jedi Stormtroopers, but the Force Awakens Stormtroopers came with the different form of the blaster rifle, as you can see there. So yeah, and on the helmet, this obviously is the Last Jedi version of the First Order Stormtrooper. It's got the more angular black stripe on the nose and that sort of thing. So the articulation is, it's 5 POA. The head seems to be on a ball joint, but very much hindered by the pauldron and the webbing straps and that sort of thing. There's the webbing. Swivel shoulders, swivel legs. There's no additional points of articulation in the wrists or anything like that. The paint on the pauldron's a little bit dodgy. It's sort of, there's a Forcelink logo on the bottom, Forcelink 2, which I do not have. The paint on the pauldron, on my version anyway, is a bit thin. You can sort of see the black plastic coming through in patches underneath the paint. And then it has the slot on the leg there, so you can, in inverted commas, holster the weapon if you want, but as soon as you move the hand down, just doesn't work. Can't see anyone wanting to display him with the weapon holstered anyway. So yeah, not too badly done. The paint's pretty clean. There's not too many paint bleeds or anything like that. Sometimes you get to where the white ends and the black starts, you get a bit of paint bleeding, but this looks pretty good. There you go. That was just a very quick look at the First Order Stormtrooper Officer 5 POA figure. Despite the lack of articulation, it's been done pretty well. The paint's nice, the extra webbing and the pauldron look good. It is the Last Jedi version of the Stormtrooper, so yeah, if you come across this, I would, and you don't mind 5 POA, I would suggest you pick it up. Looks very nice. I like the card back on the Solo line of figures. The white background and the image of the character really pops, so I said that before, but yeah, I think it's Not too bad at all. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. As usual, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and feel free to leave any comments down below. And as always, may the force be with you.